Hey guys, Dr. Travis here, Little Egypt Pediatric Dentistry. We had this idea that within the office we wanted to start doing more stuff that was interactive with the community. We really want the kids to be able to engage in our office and some of the stuff that we're doing, especially on social media. So we had this cool idea that why not jump on full board with some of the Pokemon stuff that we have in the office. We have a lot of cool cards, we have a lot of cool collectibles, but there aren't many things we've done so far that actually get the kids involved in the process. And there's nothing that makes me happier than when the kids come in and they want to get involved, they want to trade, they want to really be a part of the whole process. It's a very rewarding part of my job. And so I want to continue to influence that. And so what we're planning on doing is we want to complete a complete set of Pokemon cards. If you are familiar with Pokemon, which many of your kids will be, I know as parents it's hard to keep track of everything. Pokemon cards got big when I was a kid. It was something I remember being about a 10, 11-year-old kid whenever they started getting popular back around 99, 2000. And it's something that continued to grow. There were many years there where I really didn't follow them at all. You know how life goes. You get busy with everything else and you kind of put this stuff to the wayside. Well, it's still something that's very popular amongst kids at this age. And it's something that I've kind of started to get back into. The background of all the Pokemon cards in our office is that we plan at the 50th anniversary of Pokemon, which is in 24 more years, to auction all of it off. I'm hoping that the values of all the Pokemon continue to rise like they did during the COVID times, and we can auction it off at the 50th anniversary and raise tons of money for charity. That is our goal. In the meantime, I want to get the community involved in completing these sets. So the first set that we are going to try to complete together is the Pokemon Go set. It's an 88 card set. It's one of the smaller sets that I've seen that's more of a modern set. That way kids have access to them nowadays. Some of the older sets have gotten pretty expensive. I don't want to do the super old expensive sets because I want people to have access to joining in this process and joining in and completing the set. So the first thing I want to do, I just opened what's called an Elite Trainer box for Pokemon Go. An Elite Trainer box is essentially a box with all kinds of goodies. They look something like this, but within it comes with multiple packs of Pokemon cards from the same set. And so for today, I'm going to open a few of the packs. I'm hoping to get some of the more rare cards, but as we develop this along the way, I'm hoping to complete the entire set. And I'm hoping to have your help to complete the entire set. So without further ado, I do have my other camera going. You might see my phone right next to my head there. That some of my camera equipment is still being shipped here. And so we're hoping to make this look a little more professional as we go, but why not get started today is what I thought. So without further ado, this is our first pack. Pokemon Go. This is a pack, I believe, it was this year that it was just released and not too long ago. And so Pokemon Go, a lot of people remember getting back into Pokemon when the app came out for Pokemon Go, which is actually a fairly exciting time. I was stationed in California when that came out, and my roommate and I kind of got back into it, which reignited my appreciation for some of the Pokemon collectibles and the Pokemon games. So without further ado, let's open our first pack. So let me check my other camera real quick. Okay, it looks like we are centered nicely there. So we're going to open this first pack. Remember that we've got 88 cards. There are a variety of rarities that the cards come in. So you're going to get a lot of duplicate cards that are the more common cards. And so here we go. We got a code card here if you use those. We're going to sort these here so our good cards are in the back. All right, here we go. We got an energy. Good chance I'm not going to know the names of half of these. I'm not yet what I would consider a Pokemon expert, but as things go on, if we continue to do more of these, then you never know. Hopefully I'll learn how to pronounce half of them. So that looks like a Chansey, which is, I'm not sure what that is, kind of a pink blob there. Steelix, which looks kind of cool. Xatu. Xatu looks like a very knowledgeable bird there. Look at that guy. A Bulbasaur. I do remember him from some of the original sets. P-Dove. Looks like a mixture of a pigeon and a dove. Look at him swinging there in the park. Magikarp, one of the OG Pokemon there. Onix, big rocky dude. Eevee, a fan favorite. Ambipom, I have no idea. Monkey, maybe? Some kind of cool monkey? And then a Melmetal, which is a cool holographic. You can hopefully see the shiny there. Here we go. If you get the just right, you can see a cool basic shiny there with this card. So I'm going to put that in our little sleeve here. Keep that one nice and protected. But remember, we're not just going for the high dollar cards with this. We're trying to complete the entire set. So even these common cards that we got are going to stay within the collection here until we complete the entire set. Let's open another pack. This one just feels lucky. It feels thick. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe I'm just off. Maybe it's the end of the long work day and I have no idea what I'm talking about here, but let's go for it. So we're going to do our code card again. If you want to see the code card, there it is there. 1, 2, 3, and V-Star. I'm actually not entirely sure what that is. That more research for me to do tonight. Oh, and I accidentally went too far. Well, but you got to see it. Our first card is the holographic Blastoise, which I find is a very cool card. I really like some of these old cards that were in the original base set, just because they're stuff I remember from my childhood. So we got the original Blastoise there, or not the original, but the holographic Blastoise. We got a V-Star card. We got this Lure Module Trainer card. Then the Charmeleon, Puppetar, Raticate, Tranquill, Larvitar, Natu, Ambipom, and War Turtle. Reverse holo with the War Turtle there. Let's do one more pack tonight. Want to save some. I'm not trying to burn through all of these. But I do want to see if we can't get a good start to our collection here. Remember, this is the Little Egypt Pediatric Dental Collection. This is a collection of all of us working together to get this thing built. And then from there, we might have some cool ideas as to what we do with the set based on community participation. So here is the code card. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Learn my lesson with that V-Star card, that one still counts within the count. So don't do 5 cards if you have a V-Star. So energy card, we will keep the energies because they're part of the set. We got another lure trainer. We have the Camerupt. Looks like a that's pretty interesting there. Some kind of pig camel. Oh, it's a camel with volcano camel. That's pretty cool. Blanchett. You know, the thing I do like about Pokemon, which is kind of crazy, you come up with all these odd animal figures, but there's a lot of imagination that comes with it. And the artwork on the cards is actually pretty cool. If you stop to think about the fact that these are, you know, drawn or painted or just created even digitally, they're really cool looking. And so I actually collect them more from the art standpoint and more from the hopeful value add standpoint. I admittedly don't even know how to play the game, so that is something else I need to research along the way. But here we are. So we got another Ambipom. You notice some of these common cards really start to repeat themselves. So we're going to have quite a few duplicates, of which we will be giving away in our practice. So this is all stuff, again, that is going to be donated at some point. Whether it's donated now or donated later, we're not keeping any of this. So the more we can do this, the more we can get involvement, just the more that you're going to win in the long run if you're a Pokemon fan. So there's a Slowpoke. A Bibarel, Bibarel, a Bibarel. I'm telling you, these aren't real words. So I mean, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. Oh, Pikachu! Everybody loves a good Pikachu. Spinarak, Sylveon. Oh, and there we got the full art. I don't actually know how to pronounce that one. Exetor? Yeah, I'm going to go with Exetor. Sorry. Like I said, not an expert in all of these, but I still think they're really cool looking. I mean, look how shiny that guy is. That's a shiny, cool card. It's a cool thing that we have here. So let's put them in our penny sleeves here. Let's keep them protected. Keep our hollows protected at least. And now that we got a full art, I got to be honest with you, I kind of want to open one more pack. So I think we're going to we'll get another penny sleeve here. Let's do one more pack. I'm feeling it. Oh, you know the other thing I forgot to even show you? Whenever you open an Elite Trainer box for Pokemon Go, you get this cool Mewtwo V. Check that guy out. Still in the pack. Full art. Mewtwo. Pretty sweet card. So we'll keep that guy around too. He's definitely going in with the set here. So we're making a good chunk. Like I said, 88 cards to choose from in this, and we've probably got, I don't know, close to 18, 20 of them already. Most of them are the common ones. You know, we're gonna have a harder time getting the rare ones. We could open lots of packs before we get any of the rainbow rares, but let's keep with it. We do have there's a booklet that comes with the Elite Trainer Guide that gives you all of the card list in there. So I will eventually pull that out here so we can keep track. I have some card holders within the office which will allow us to display them and track them as we go, so everybody will be able to see what we have, what we're missing, and hopefully contribute as you see fit. So here's our code card. Use the code card as you may. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. We have an energy card. We don't have that one yet, so here we go. Candela, which is a trainer. Ivysaur, again, one of the ones I remember from when I was a kid, whenever I was in, you know, really collecting these more than I do now, but maybe that'll change as we keep doing this. This is actually a lot of fun. It's kind of like, I explain it to people that aren't into Pokemon cards, it's a lot of, it's kind of like treasure hunting. There's a little bit of an excitement when it comes to trying to complete the set. So when we get close, when we got 3, 4, 5 cards left and we're hunting for the super rare ones, it's gonna be exciting times. Right now, we're just getting started. Here we go. Oh, Squirtle. There's always one of the fan favorites. Bidoof. Yeah, I did. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Meltan. I don't even know what that guy is. I don't even know what he does. Look at that. He's literally a bleb. He does Thunder Shock, and he is a bleb. Who knows? Oh, Charmander, my personal favorite. I never mentioned that. I actually have a personal kind of Charmander collection here. So there's Charmander. There's my man. And then Apom. Oh, Lapras Reverse Hollow. Lapras is always a cool one too. And then the Charizard Hollow. What better way to end a video than with a Charizard holographic? I'm not sure you could pick a better card. I'm sure there are within the set. I still need to memorize it. There's definitely more rare cards. There's cooler versions of rare cards within this set, and especially with the rainbow rares, and I believe they're called radiant rares. So I still have to do some research on this. I just got too excited that I had to make the first video. But what better way to end on the Charizard? The original kind of most popular card, the most powerful card in the base set was the Charizard. And so here we are, pulling the Charizard at the end. We got a nice start to our collection here. We hope to get all 88. I hope you will join us in getting all 88 Pokemon cards from the Pokemon Go collection. We'll continue to crack packs. We'll continue to make videos. Stay tuned. Follow us at Little Egypt Pediatric Dentistry. You can find us on most social media channels. Our website's littleegyptpediatricdentistry.com. Our whole goal here is to make dental care fun for children. And we do that by really engaging in hobbies and engaging in things that really mean something to the child. The more you can engage, the more comfortable you can get, the better rapport you can build, the better possibility you are going to have a good experience with your dentist, with your healthcare provider, really with anybody that is a child care specialist. So we want to engage, we want to make this fun, we want to be or provide an environment where your children truly do enjoy spending time at the dental office. So again, you can find us Little Egypt Pediatric Dentistry. Our number is 618-319-4536. That's 618-319-4536. And my name is Dr. Travis. Thanks for watching.